Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. I feel like there was some type of misunderstanding, or that somebody feels misunderstood by the other. I feel like there was some very intense feelings surrounding an issue that came up between you two. And this kind of maybe exploded, and there was a parting of the ways. Somebody just, left, packed up their things, left. And they were very, very angry when they left. But this person is still very attracted to you, and is still, under your spell, because you have that card right here. However, you may have thought this person was lying to you about something, and this is the issue. You thought they were lying, or caught them in a lie, or believe you did. We must be careful with the information that was received, because the birds are here, and the birds can speak to the telephone game. So it is possible that something you might have learned, there was something incorrect about it. Okay, it's like one mistaken word messes up the whole message. Okay, and can turn out to be very troublesome. So it could be something that they were hiding, or you thought they were hiding. Yeah. So it came to an end. But it's like a parting of the ways, and maybe it looks like it's really over, but I don't believe it is, because there's still this very strong attraction, I think, between the two of you. And because I feel like there is a misunderstanding. But this person is very stubborn and very defiant. We have the card of defiance here, and really feeling misunderstood by the other person. And they can sit in this energy for some time, being unforgiving, being very moody. Four of Swords in the reverse. There's a restlessness here. I feel it is this person's energy who was very defiant, left angrily. There was a confrontation between the two of you, and it's like they just threw in the towel, packed their things, and left. It's like in the moment, it's like everything felt like it was falling apart. 1 minute. I will be back in a minute. My little dog wants to come up. Be right back. Sorry about that. So, yeah. So it's like they just kind of threw in a towel, grabbed their things, left angrily, and now they're feeling very restless. It's like they want to come out of that Four of Swords energy, maybe wanting to. It's like they're wanting to offer or give you, or try to get a bigger view of something. This can be twin flame energy, and so it can be a very rock and roll kind of relationship. I feel like they want this new beginning. I feel like they're looking back over what happened. I feel like they either they're going to offer you a bigger picture, go into more details about something, or they're seeking this from you, more details about whatever it is you've accused them of, perhaps. They're battling a lot of, there's a lot of negative thinking here. Um, this person has had a few bad experiences. It's why they're like this, and when it comes to love. But this is not over. This is like far from over. Far from over. The Lover's card is here. We've got all this intense energy between the two of you. We have this Queen who speaks to being under somebody's spell, you know. And so I believe this person, although they stomped off angrily, after a cooling off period, I feel they're going to return more calm and more willing to offer more details, or will be trying to get more details. I feel like because they still, yeah, see, it's right here. They still really want this this relationship. They still really want to go through this door. Yeah, because there's a new beginning on the other side. Hope to be able to bring this back to life is sitting right here. This can be receiving some news that feels really lucky. It's like a lucky break. It's like there was some type of standoff between you and this person where you may have given them a warning after receiving some news or some discovery. They may have felt wrongly judged or wrongly accused by you, because the Fame card's in the reverse. And they can hold a bit of a grudge because they've been hurt before more than once. I feel like you don't want to fight, and and neither do they. And there's more information coming here in the future. There's more information coming that will get this wheel moving again. Right now it's stopped. But it's where you really want to go. Although maybe you're troubled by whatever it was you learned about your person, or maybe you're troubled by whether or not, like, what the truth is, you know, whether or not it was true. Ten of Swords is in the reverse, so it's like holding on to pain, unable to let go. Something about this situation here, you're looking at it. You're looking at it. I feel like something you learned, you're unable to let it go because of something you yourself have experienced. And so, or because of something you strongly believe, you may be wondering if, it's like you're looking at the signs, so you may be wondering if indeed you can bring this back to life, this relationship, after what just happened, or after what you learned, but not just what you learned, but after how they themselves reacted. Because we have somebody here who's like throwing a temper. See how they threw everything on the ground and they stomp off. So So they could have right in the middle, like they would not have, this conversation never finished. It's like it never finished. They just threw everything down and they stomped away. So I think their behavior may bother you somewhat. Um, and so you're wondering if you could climb back aboard that kind of rocky water. Like I said, between you two, it's been rather rocky, but maybe you've both had your fair share of heartbreak, and both of you could be wounded, and so this is, why it is so difficult. But it's not over, and I see that you are going to go another round. Now, they they thought they weren't going to get what they wanted. Maybe they were trying to get you to understand, get you to believe them. Whatever this was, they felt they weren't going to get it, and they stomped off angrily. They left. The conversation was not over. Yeah. And so now, uh, I feel they're coming back. There, the Six of Swords was in the reverse, so that's an obstacle that falls in the path, and that's whatever this was. This whatever this confrontation was about. Okay, there's the obstacle. Bang, dropped in the path, and somebody felt they weren't getting what they wanted, or weren't going to get what they wanted, so they stomped off angrily. You are thinking about the health of this relationship. Maybe it's not the first time. Um, it could be that I'm picking up, they also felt that you weren't, it's like you weren't listening to them. That's what they felt. That's what they felt. I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm saying that that is what they're feeling, because I'm picking up on their feelings right at this moment as I'm uh, looking at this card. My eyes keep going here. Yes, you were very upset with them for whatever this was, and very angry. They're coming back. This person definitely is still in love with you. Um, and I feel like they want to work through this obstacle. I feel like they come back after a cooling off period and take a fresh approach to the problem. Okay, it's like a blocked paths are going to become clearer here in the future, most likely because of a conversation or an ability now here in the future to be able to communicate better. Somebody may have walked away, but then realized what they lost, you know, um, and are now coming back with a new approach to the problem, okay? Another chance, wanting to wipe the slate clean. And on this, we have a fantastic card, the card of the Great Fortune. Okay, so this is a card of, it's very positive, it's very powerful, it turns negative cards positive, so it makes something that seemed really bad in a moment much lighter. Okay, and that's another reason I'm thinking with these birds that something got twisted, something was not quite right about something you learned. And they felt, and although whatever it was made you very angry, they felt that they weren't being heard, you see. And this person has had a lot of bad experiences that just made them compiled all together with this, what was happening to them now, they just threw in the towel and walked out. They were very angry also. I got two angry people here. But the Great Fortune card is going to bring a new opportunity to work through this, okay? It also indicates a stroke of luck, okay? It doesn't speak to comfort for the rest of your days, but it does speak to improvements in your current situation, but that there's still work to be done on this, okay? A message is coming, a very important message, because it's like it opens this opportunity. So when it comes, if it's coming to you, you need to respond. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.